Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When you go out on a first date with somebody, you never know if there's somebody else with you on that date.
What?
There could be somebody watching the entire time.
Wait, someone that's not actually on the date with you?
Or they could technically kind of be on the date.
I don't get it.
Now that you're thoroughly confused, let's talk to Taryn, who was on a date that she wasn't really invited to.
What?
Still don't get it.
It'll make sense. Taryn, what's up? How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Oh my God, Taryn, you just sound like a stalker right now.
Really?
No, it's not like that.
Yeah, that's what all stalkers say.
This might actually be the first time we're doing a second date update like this, Taryn. I'll go ahead and let you tell the story.
So I'm a waitress at an Italian restaurant, and I was serving a guy who was on a date with someone else. He is really, really nice. He was very sweet and, like, cool, calm, collected. And she was like a wannabe Kardashian. She was really rude. She was rude to me. She was snobby to him and everyone else around. And I'm kind of interested in him.
Oh my God.
See? So
Wait,
you kind of
hold
were
up.
on the date. Like, you never think about that, but your server is actually on your date, too. They're experiencing some things with you.
Oh, true.
Honestly, I felt bad for him because he was being very nice to her while she would just go on and on about herself. Anytime I came by or even walked by, she was talking about herself, talking about how amazing she is, talking about the men that she has, like, messaging her and texting her, and
That
it
is
sounded
messed
like
up.
she's trying to make him jealous. She even at one point said to him, she's like, I almost didn't go out with you. Like, I wasn't sure if you were good enough for me.
Whoa, she actually said that?
She said that?
Come on.
I'm serious.
And
What was his
Yeah,
reaction?
could you see his reaction?
He just kind of chuckled, and he was like, he's like, I hope you're having a good time. And she's like, oh, yeah, I totally am. And
God, this must
Really?
be one of the best things about being a waitress is being able to eavesdrop on everybody's dates. I mean, and get your own dates off of the whole thing, too. But
I mean, it does kind of help. I mean, you get to meet a lot of people that way.
yeah.
I used to wait tables a lot, and I would love it when like you get a couple who was in an argument. It was so fun to experience the awkwardness of going up to their table. I know they weren't in an argument, but still, she was being pretty crappy to him, it sounds like.
Yeah, she just talked about herself the whole time. She's very, extremely high maintenance and selfish.
Did you have any interaction with him?
I did. She at one point got up to go to the bathroom, so I kind of saw that as my moment to kind of go in and just make sure, I wasn't being creepy of like, hey, how are things going? Like with her, it was, is everything okay? How's dinner? Any drinks? And just kind of letting him know that I was there, supportive, trying to be low-key about it.
Okay.
All right. And did he seem interested?
I don't know, I just didn't want to do anything to jeopardize my job.
Of course.
Like tell her off and be like, you get out of here.
You stupid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He is a sweet man, and you're being an a-hole.
That'd be so amazing.
That would be awesome,
I told my
actually.
manager.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I just told my manager you have to leave. How did you get his phone number?
Well, his number was in the reservations book.
Okay, now, wait, I'm
wait
going
a
to stop
minute.
you because now you're the one that's being a little sketchy.
Well, no, I'm not asking him to go out. I just want to know if he's even interested.
Do you think he'll even remember you?
Well, that's where I'm kind of hoping you guys can help me out to see if he does.
Yeah. We'll probably have to jog his memory with the actual date he was on. So other than a wannabe Kardashian, how could I describe her when we call him?
She was short, for sure.
Okay.
She had long blonde hair, but it wasn't all real. She obviously had extensions.
Okay.
The color didn't match perfectly, but it was blonde.
All right.
She had like a really tight green dress, but it didn't fit the restaurant. It was kind of tacky. It was a little trashy looking.
Okay.
Like,
So I'm going to say, hey, do you remember going out with a chick with really bad extensions and a tacky green dress at an Italian restaurant? He might remember that, actually.
I think it's a better description.
Did he say anything to you when he left? Like, you guys flirt at all?
I'm not really sure. Like, I thanked them. I told them to have a great night, and he was like, thank you. You too. Thanks so much. So it was, he made eye contact with me. Not everyone does that, so.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe
This is-
he's into you.
I know that this isn't the traditional way of doing things, but I figure give it a shot. Why not?
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and see if we can get you a date in sort of a second date update.
Okay, thanks.
All right, we'll do it next. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, today's second date update is a little different. Taryn is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude. I don't do we even know his... Hey, Taryn, do we even know his name?
Yeah, it's Steve. It was in the book.
Okay, Steve. So his name's Steve. Taryn was actually the waitress when Steve was on a date with another girl, and Taryn witnessed the other girl being kind of terrible to Steve. So after they left, she actually got his number from the reservation book and wants to call him and ask him out herself. So it's sort of a second date update since she was kind of on their date because she was the waitress, but not really. So this is going to be an interesting phone call for Steve.
Now, what do you want us to say if he's totally creeped out that his waitress stole his number from the reservations book?
I feel like he's cool enough to just like go with it and kind of feel it out and see where it goes.
Yeah, you think that, but you don't know him. Like,
yeah, he's like, where's your manager?
you didn't really have any conversations together.
Well, I guess if it doesn't go well, then I can just lie and say he forgot something at the restaurant or something.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Produce an umbrella out of somewhere.
We'll see if we can figure out a lie for you if it doesn't work. But I'm going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Steve?
Yes, who's this?
Steve, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it before?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? Okay. Sweet. You ever listen?
Sometimes.
You ever hear of a second date update before?
Not sure. Why are you calling me?
You went out to an Italian place a little bit ago with a girl in a green dress, blonde girl, short.
Naomi?
I don't know if that's her name. I just was given the description. Is that her name? Naomi? That's who you went out with?
Yeah, that's her name, but I'm confused because we have another date lined up.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me. Won't make sense to you. But she's not the one who wanted us to call you.
Okay. I'm confused. I don't get what's happening.
So when you went out with that Naomi girl, your server actually noticed you and thought that you were really cute and wanted us to call you.
Okay.
Do you remember her?
Do you remember her? That was a good laugh.
Kind of.
What'd you think of her?
She was professional. She was nice.
I don't think she was very professional.
I'm not getting
I would
the
argue
vibe,
with
though.
that. Did you think she was maybe cute?
I think so. I don't really remember. I was on a date, so I wasn't really paying attention to those.
Oh, you're one of those guys who pays attention to your date and isn't
Good
lusting after the
man.
waitress the whole time. Whatever.
Loser.
Yeah.
I guess I don't really get what the point of this is. Why are you asking me all these questions?
Well, I'll just tell you, okay? So Taryn, that's the name of your waitress that night. She thought you were attractive, and she wanted to meet you.
Like outside of the restaurant.
Yeah, like romantically.
Okay.
And she's actually on the phone right now listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
She's on the phone now?
Hey, Steve. It's Taryn. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
This is weird.
I know it's super weird. I just wanted to get in contact with you. I wanted to reach out, so this is kind of the only way I could think of doing it.
Oh my God, awkward.
Do you remember me for real, or are you just saying that?
No, I remember you.
Okay. I just saw like the whole interaction between you and your date that night, and you just seemed like a really sweet and nice guy, and the way that she was acting, I feel like you're way too good for her, and you deserve somebody who isn't completely high maintenance and into themselves 24/7.
Whoa.
Whoa, you were really paying attention, huh?
I mean, yeah, it was, you guys were one of my tables that I was taking care of, but it wasn't hard. I mean, you couldn't really ignore it. She was pretty loud about a lot of the things, especially when, like, her food came out, her pasta came out, and she sent it back twice because the first time it was too salty, and then the second time it wasn't salty enough. It's just, it's like she finds reasons to be difficult.
Maybe she has like a diet thing with the pasta. I mean, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I think she's just particular about certain things like that.
About certain things.
So wait, did you enjoy your date with Naomi, Steve?
Yeah, a lot.
Well, you said you had another date set up, right?
Yeah, we're hanging out next week.
Oh.
You're going out with her again after that whole debacle?
Debacle? I mean, it was a first date, so I thought it went pretty well. I mean, it's not going to be perfect for a first date.
I mean, okay, like I don't know you or anything, but just from what I saw and what I do know of that time is that you're really nice, and no one should be treated the way that she was treating you through that entire dinner. You deserve way better than that.
Well, thank you, but I think that you were just seeing it in a different way. She's a nice person. She is.
Really?
Yeah, Taryn, I thought you were going to stay away from talking about his date.
I mean, I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I mean, she in the middle of this whole thing yelled out at him, "Aren't you gay?" Like, what? What do you see in this person?
Whoa.
No, I mean, I dress really well. People make that mistake sometimes, so
So you're
nice, dude.
yeah.
I wasn't offended.
She doesn't sound like she was very nice to you.
She's sassy. She's like a big personality. She's harmless.
She has a big personality. She's super into herself. And I know that I'm maybe stepping over my boundaries here, but I feel like somebody's got to step in and be like, you got to wake up, man. Like, she is not right for you. She is not a good person, and you deserve so much more than that, like 100% more than that.
Thank you for saying that.
So wait, I'm confused. Does that ring true for you, Steve? Or is Taryn just coming off like she's attacking your date and being kind of crazy?
No, as I said, she has a big personality. I could see why someone would see that, but I'm kind of more of like a easygoing, laid-back kind of guy, so I'm kind of attracted to that in Naomi, I guess. So,
I mean, I can understand on some level of like opposites attract, but you don't need to be completely put down by the other person. I really think that you're a nice, sweet guy. You're really attractive. I don't understand what you see in someone like her who is completely selfish and into themselves only. And I wanted to do this super weird thing. I know it's like completely different, but I just wanted to give it a shot and see if you wanted to go out with me.
Yeah, Steve, would you like to go out with Taryn on a first date? It's kind of a second date because you didn't even know you were being watched while you were on your date. But would you like to go out with Taryn on a date? We'll pay for it.
I mean, I will say, if you're into big personalities, Taryn's obviously one too, because she called the radio station, stole your number, and here we are.
Hey, don't compare me to the other girl. We are nothing alike.
I'm just trying to help you. He likes the other girl, even though you don't, Taryn.
well, I mean, we've only gone on one date. We're not exclusive or anything, so I would be open to a first date.
Hey.
So yes,
Okay.
Is that a yes?
I mean, as long as it's okay with her that I'm still going to be seeing Naomi, then I'm down.
Okay. Well, Taryn, now you have a battle on your hands. So you want to see if you can win Steve's heart from Naomi.
How about we leave it at you go out on your date with her, and if you do so happen to change your mind, I'll leave my phone number with the station here, and you can call them and get my number.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So, Steve, if you go out with, the girl you were originally on a date with, Naomi, if you go out with her and she's a which is what Taryn says, then you can call us and we'll give you Taryn's number and you can go out with Taryn.
Okay.
Steve, you know what? Go out with her one more time because I think that's all it's going to take for you to open your eyes and realize that she is not right for you.
Oh, okay. Confident.
All right.
Wow. All right. You are fiery, aren't you?
Yeah. Now all of a sudden
my
you're interested,
God.
Steve.
Hello,
Well,
Taryn.
Yeah.
we'll have Taryn's
Good
number
night,
here if you want to
Naomi.
call us, all right?
Okay. I'll see how this goes, I guess.
Okay, I'll be waiting for that phone call of you telling me, I told you so.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date update from a while ago, and every once in a while we get second date updates that are so popular that we have to check back in and see what happened. And right now, Taryn and Steve are actually on the phone because we were able to get an update from them. What's up, guys? How are you?
Hey.
Hey, good, how are you?
Good.
Oh, my God.
So, Taryn, you're pregnant? Was that the update?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It didn't go that direction. It
Oh, okay.
went a little differently.
All right. Yeah, this was one of the more popular second date updates that we've had, and a lot of people have been wondering if Steve did reach out to us to get your number, and unless I'm wrong, I don't think we actually heard from him. So what's going on?
Well, so there was something I didn't quite think about when I wanted to do this second date update. I didn't think about the fact that Naomi may actually hear this on the radio.
Oh my gosh, I never thought about that either.
what?
The girl that he was going out with and the girl he was out with the night that you met him when you were waiting on his table.
Yeah, Naomi heard.
So she heard it. Oh,
Shut
man,
up.
Steve, did she just yell at you for like weeks after that?
Yeah, I had no idea that she heard it. This is all totally news to me. I had no idea.
Wait,
Oh,
you're
wow.
just finding that out now?
No, I found out a little bit later. I'm going to let Taryn explain this one because she lived it. I just heard about it.
Lived it. Okay,
confused.
what did you live, Taryn?
So Naomi actually came to my work and confronted me.
Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. She kind of knows where I work. So,
And by the way, I had no idea that she heard it, and I had no idea that she was going to go and do that. So
Oh, wow.
it's kind of crazy, yeah.
So what did she do?
so she came in and basically she wanted to talk.
Okay.
So we sat down in like a closed section of the restaurant, and she just kind of said how she's kind of upset. She kind of felt like I was stealing her guy. Like hearing
Yeah.
that on the radio was a little embarrassing for her.
Right, and you kind of trash talked
Yeah.
her when you were on the show with us. I mean, you
Was she as horrible then as you saw her on the date? You called her a terrible person.
To be honest, I was a little embarrassed because I didn't think that she would A, hear it, and B, confront me at work. So heard her out. We kind of talked through it. And, I mean, we started laughing, and it was like we're both on the same page of, you know, okay, this is kind of funny, weird circumstance. And we're kind of really close friends now.
Oh.
That's
hilarious.
I love that.
Okay, so you guys are homies. Is she dating Steve?
Or is anybody dating Steve?
Yeah, what's up with you, Steve?
You know, after Naomi and I kind of stopped talking and she basically dumped me, I asked Taryn out, but she gave me the no. So
Oh, really?
Just at that point, Naomi and I had become really good friends, and it's kind of girl code that you just don't date a guy that your girlfriend dated. So
You got pushed down.
So you actually lost your date, and then now Taryn and Naomi are kind of dating, sort of. I mean, you're friends now.
the really wild thing is that I had no idea. So I was on Instagram and I saw a picture of the two of them like on like a friend date, and I'm like, what the heck are those two doing?
That's funny.
Wow.
it turned out we had a lot in common.
So you like each
Wow.
other.
Okay. So you and
Yeah.
Naomi BFFs, and
Congrats.
Steve, you're still single.
Yeah, I have a few, things on the back burner.
Yeah, you're still single, in other words.
Yeah, friend zone.
Yeah, you've been friend zoned by them. Do you guys still talk, all three of you, or?
No, we're not. We don't really talk, any of us. I mean, those
Oh.
two talk. I'm not me.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but I would be down to hang with the girls for a little reunion if you girls are.
Oh, triple date.
I don't.
I think that's a no.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve. Now you've been dumped 3 times.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today had some very nice things to say about the guy that she went out with. In her email, she said he's different than the normal dudes she usually dates. He's kind of shy, kind of nervous, and not that good looking.
What?
Yeah, Lisa, that's really nice stuff to say about your date. I mean, I've never heard such a rave review about somebody.
I mean, I meant to say he's not like the classic like beefcake dude that I've gone out with. Like he's cute, but he's not like
Yeah,
That's
but you didn't phrase it
backpedaling.
like that, Lisa. You phrased it, he's not that good looking.
okay. Well, I mean, he's cute. Like once you know him, he's cute.
Yeah.
I take
Got
it-
you in a bad spot right now, huh, Lisa?
Can we just move on to the second date update?
Sure. Hey, I'm not the one that called him ugly. You are.
I never called him ugly. I never called him ugly.
Where did you meet this stunner?
We met online.
Okay.
And his profile looked great, but you never know, So we decided to meet in a restaurant. And he had actually gotten play tickets to go to see, to see some live theater, which I thought was really cool. So we met at the restaurant and everything was cool. He was nice and he was kind of shy. But
Real quick, though, before we get into your date, how does it feel to be blown off by a guy who's not that good looking?
We've all been there
Does that bother you, Lisa?
I will never live that one down.
Oh, my God.
So you guys went out to the play. How'd that go?
It was great. He actually held my hand, which was nice. It was a nice little touch. No pun intended. So I was like, yeah, this guy's really nice. He wasn't too, forward or...
Mm-hmm.
It was just very gentle and sweet.
You were attracted to him, though, even though you say he's not that good looking.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's taller. I like tall guys, so...
He's got that going for him.
Tall.
So what?
He holds hands.
Okay, so you obviously were able to look past the fact that he's not the normal meathead type guy that you usually go out with.
Yeah, I've gone out with some guys who are just like they don't even know what holding the door is. It doesn't even occur to them. And he was he had that very chivalrous sort of put you first kind of attitude. So I liked it a lot.
He seemed interested in you if he held your hand.
Yeah, for sure.
What happened at the end of the date? Did he try to kiss you or anything?
Yeah, after we went to the theater, we were kind of hanging out and we were having a good time. So he asked if I wanted to come back to his apartment, and we were I was thinking in my head, sure, let's see where this goes. And while we were there, we were drinking wine, and he was kind of talking and opening up a little bit, and he revealed something that was a little shocking to me, but it was okay. He told me that he was a virgin.
Oh, really?
That's kind
that would have made me want to leave right there because virgins are the worst.
Oh, stop it.
No, seriously, though.
They really are.
It was okay. It was okay. And I guess the second part of the story is he is no longer a virgin.
Oh.
Shut up. You took his V card, girl?
Yeah, we had some wine. It felt right. So.
And you were like, let me show you how it's done. I'm an expert. Why don't you let Mama teach you?
Oh, my gosh.
It definitely wasn't my plan.
A little bit of wine in you, and then you were like, yeah, let's do this.
It's kind of just the way it happened, yeah.
So how did he act after that? That's a huge deal, especially, how old is he?
Well, I'm 27. He's 26.
26. Okay, so a 26-year-old virgin, and you took his virginity. How did he act after that? other than just thanking you profusely. That's what I would have been doing.
Everything was fine. It was great, and he was very sweet and gave me a good morning kiss because I spent the night. And
yeah,
it was okay, well, I'll talk to you soon. And we texted for a few days, and then I don't know. It was kind of one of those things that seems to happen. You just kind of stop texting.
So he just kind of dropped off the face of the earth, huh?
Yeah.
She got ditched by an ugly virgin.
Yeah. Can I ask you, do you know why he was waiting so long?
He didn't really say. The only thing that he mentioned was that, it just had never clicked with him with someone, and he had never really taken the plunge, so to speak.
So he decided to do it with you. You must feel pretty special about that.
Yeah.
So why do you think he's not calling you back then?
I don't know. Our conversation seemed to be perfectly normal and flirty, and it almost was like we were going to go out again. And then when it came to planning our second date, it was just no response.
And there was nothing weird that you can think of.
Not besides the fact that it was I took his virginity.
That's a big one. Other than ruining his innocence, is there anything else that happened?
No, not that I remember.
Okay.
Were you I would have just been so self-conscious going into it. Are you sure you're okay with this? Are you positive that this is what you want to happen?
No, I was it's time.
Yeah. It's going down.
You're 26 years old. You've way past the marker on that. I've got to take care of this for you. Let me help you out here. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think I'm going to title today's second date update, The Curious Case of the Ugly Virgin.
Oh, gosh.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning because
Good book I want to read.
Lisa is on the phone with us, and she described the guy that she wants us to call today in her email to us as kind of shy, kind of nervous, and not that good looking. Isn't that right, Lisa?
Oh, I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore.
Because you want to get a hold of him. And I called him a virgin because Lisa took his virginity on their first date. So it is the curious case of the ugly virgin. Why is he not calling Lisa back? Lisa, I'm sorry to keep harping on all this stuff. It's just funny to me. And it's even more funny to me that now your business is out there for the world to hear.
Glad to have made your morning.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see why he's not getting back to you, okay?
Excellent.
Here we go. The curious case. I'm going to write that children's book, Lisa. In your honor.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
Yeah, it's Eric.
Eric, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just confused, sorry.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Wait, who are you guys?
It's a morning radio show.
Oh, okay.
Ever hear of it?
Nah, no.
Okay. Listen, I wanted to take a few seconds of your time because we got an email from one of our listeners about you.
About me?
Mm-hmm. It's a girl that you recently went out on a date with.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you recently went out on a date with a girl named Lisa. And since your date, you haven't been calling her back. So she emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone to find out if she did something wrong.
Really?
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update.
Oh, gosh.
You mind talking to us for a second about your date?
Nah, really, I don't really feel comfortable.
I know you might not feel comfortable, but she really is curious. She thinks she did something wrong. It would help us at least put her mind at ease if she could know, like, hey, I'm just not really into her or whatever, you know?
Why didn't she just call me?
She says she's been trying to call you, but you haven't been getting back to her.
Oh, yeah.
Let me ask you a question, okay? She told us about your date. She told us how you guys went to the theater and back to your place, and then whatever happened.
Wait, she told you all of that?
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
You okay, man?
I don't feel comfortable with you guys knowing all of that.
Well, it's not like she told us. It's not like she told us she took your virginity or anything.
Oh my
Don't
God,
worry about
Jubal.
What?
it. Yeah.
It's okay.
She
It's
told
okay.
us. She told us all about your date and how she took your virginity, and she thinks that's why you're not calling her back. Is that true?
Oh my God.
She only had really good things to say.
Oh, yeah, it's true. She took my virginity. Oh my gosh.
So is that it? Is it just uncomfortable now, and you don't want to see her again?
I can't believe I'm talking about this on the radio. Sorry, what was that? Say that again, sorry.
Is the virginity thing the reason that you're not calling her back? Is it just kind of uncomfortable and now you don't want to see her again?
No, not really. I'm comfortable with seeing her again. It's just, I don't want to come off like a bad guy or a bad person.
Like a bad person?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me ask you a question. Did you lie about being a virgin in order to like...
Oh, no. No, my mom told me never to lie.
So you were a virgin?
Yes, I was a virgin.
Okay. Why would we think you're a bad person then?
Well, she did, I guess, did me a favor, and like she took my virginity. It was awesome, but well, it's just like I'm new to this now, and I've been in relationships, but obviously I haven't had sex with anyone, and the relationships have gone long. However, now that I've actually had sex, I'm just like, what the hell have I been doing? Like, I want to, explore some more now.
Do you want to explore some more now? So you're not calling her back? Let me see if I'm understanding you correctly. You're not calling her back because you got a taste of sex and now you want to have it with everybody.
Well, not everybody, but she kind of opened my eyes, and now I just kind of want to try with a lot of people.
Oh my God, she unleashed the beast.
Oh man, so okay.
Happens to all of us, brother.
And so you don't want to call her back because you don't want to be like exclusive to just dating her now.
Exactly.
Have you already slept with other people since your date with her?
No, but like I already went tanning to go out on another date.
You have a
What
date?
did you say? You already what?
I went tanning. Tanning.
You went tanning.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that have to do
Is that like,
So his body looks good.
yeah, in preparation to meet
Well,
other
now
girls?
I'm like, now I'm preparing my body to have sex with other people, and I shave, and I got a new haircut.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, Swordsman. You got any dates lined up?
I have one tomorrow night, and I'm really excited about it. I just want to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Me too, man. I'm really interested. So basically, she was like a crack dealer who gave you your first hit, and now you're addicted.
I don't do drugs, if that's what you're implying.
No, I'm not implying that at all.
Innocent.
Eric, thank you for being honest with us. I appreciate it. Good luck in your quest.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I do have to let you know, though, before we get you off the phone, that Lisa is actually on the other line, and she's been listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, I've been on the whole time. I've listened to everything you've said, and it's incredibly shallow. Let me just say that. Like, I did this for you. I felt like I was like opening you up, and now you're supposed to be special, and then you just like go and you're like, you want to go like run around in the streets and like taste every piece of candy you can. It's so disrespectful.
What's going on? I didn't know she was on the phone.
I know, Eric. I'm sorry to do that to you.
You like lied to me.
I know. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to lie to you.
Thanks
But
for-
don't you want to just tell Lisa yourself, like, hey, thanks for what you did for me. Now I'm on to the next one.
He doesn't have to say shit. I mean, he's already said everything that he needed to say. I heard everything that I needed to hear. And he totally used me.
I didn't use you. I didn't mean for that to happen. It just happened that night. It was a mutual agreement.
Mutual agreement. It's not like we signed a contract or something. I mean, I was doing you a favor. You realize this. You were a 26-year-old virgin when you met me. I mean...
Yeah, I was a 26-year-old virgin. I'm not that anymore.
Oh my God. Lisa, you don't really feel used by this guy.
I mean, I actually thought he was nice. Like, I made exceptions for him. Like, really, honestly, he's not like a guy that I would normally go out with. But then we had a connection, I thought, and now I just feel like gross. It really actually does feel pretty gross.
He still sounds like a nice guy. Eric, you sound like a nice guy.
I am a nice guy. You have to understand from my point of view.
And you can't blame him. I mean, Lisa, you've had some experience. I'm sure that you're really happy that you've had all those experiences, right?
He's got to make up for lost time.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, I guess so, but, you know, it's like you have someone on lockdown. Like, okay, great, let's do this. Like, doesn't he think he needs a little more practice before he goes out in the world? And, like, you know, if it's like your second time to ever have sex, someone's going to wonder if you are really that bad in bed.
Are you saying you want to practice with me some more? Because I'm just saying I totally will. You know?
That leads me to my next question, I guess. Eric, would you like to go out on a second date with Lisa? We will pay for it.
No, but I will go out on any other date, so and get some more fun.
No, he doesn't get to turn me down now. I'm not asking anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we can hook up from time to time. We just can't be exclusive.
I'm not asking you for that. I mean, no, I'm saying no. So don't act like you're like doing me favors now because I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm good.
No to hooking up or no to being exclusive?
Both.
What is your deal? Like we have this thing, and you're a normal guy, and then all of a sudden you're gonna go out and like slay all these ladies. Like you're gonna just like spread your seed all over the world? All of a sudden? Like, you were shy. Like, you wouldn't even hardly talk to me.
Lisa, I take it as a compliment. I mean, obviously, whatever you do is really good. It's got him just crazed.
Yes, Lisa. It was really good.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, when we do these second date updates, we always have dudes on the phone that are like, I got the perfect technique for how to meet ladies.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy on the phone today, his name is Sean, and all his email said was that he uses a technique called the Ben Franklin effect. Don't really know what that is, but I'm guessing that's you go to a retirement home and convince all the ladies there that you're the one who invented bifocals, and then they're super excited to meet you because now they can read things. Yeah.
Bifocals,
Wow,
fun.
you invented that?
Sexy.
Hey, what's up, Sean? How are you?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Pretty
Okay.
good. I'm interested to find out what the Ben Franklin effect is. Or unless I got it right. Did I get it right?
No, it's not quite like that.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
it's actually a kite in a lightning storm. Is that what it is?
No. You're close.
Okay.
Okay.
So you convince a woman that you are Ben Franklin's ghost and that they must sleep with you in order for you to finally be put to rest?
I mean, you are
I
founding
would say
father.
I would take that.
This is a real technique. I admit I learned it from this blog, but it's a really legit thing.
It is.
Okay.
So wait, this is the first time you tried the Ben Franklin technique?
Yeah, I mean, other people have tried it before. I didn't invent it, but yeah.
Okay, well, we'll get to what that is exactly in a second. First, let's find out about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Erica.
Erica. And how did you meet Erica?
We're actually in the same class together. I go to a night school at the community college.
Cool.
She sits next to me a lot of the time, and she's beautiful and really smart. And
Oh my God, do you get so excited when she actually sits next to you in class? Like, here she comes, she's going to sit by me. I don't know.
Is it middle school or college?
yeah, of course I do. And that's why I thought I could try out the Ben Franklin effect on her, because I read about it and I thought maybe this would work.
Okay.
So basically you ask a girl to do something for you, and she does it, and subconsciously she then likes you more, and she's more open to you. She's receptive to you. And Ben Franklin apparently used this with his rival inventors or something to get them to like him more.
So he'd be like, hey, can you pick up that paper I dropped? And then they would do it, and all of a sudden, subconsciously, they like him more because they did something for him?
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
So what did you ask her to do for you?
I sort of planned this out, I have to admit. But the first thing I did was I dropped a pencil in class, and I said, hey, Erica, would you mind picking that up? And she did. She picked up the pencil. All right, okay, all going according to plan.
And then you winked at her and you're like, now you want to sleep with me, don't you?
I mean, it wasn't that effective.
Oh, okay.
Pencil isn't a good analogy there.
Well, I had to stick with it, right? So then the next week, I said something like, hey, Erica, would you mind if I borrow some paper? And she was like, sure. And she ripped out a paper from her notebook and she gave it to me. I was like, okay. The next week, I said, hey, Erica, if you happen to be at the drugstore this week, would you mind picking up some Post-it notes for me?
What? Now you're
So you
having
actually
her run
remember,
errands
you actually asked her to grab you some Post-it notes from the store.
Did you give her your grocery list the following week?
No. I mean, I actually needed some Post-it notes, but she looked at me really funny.
Of course.
But I said, no, I'll pay you back, and my schedule's just been crazy, but I'll pay you back. And she did it. She got me the Post-it notes, and she brought them the next week.
But don't
Wow.
you think,
Nice.
I don't know that she likes you more. Doesn't it say that she liked you to begin with if she's willing to go think of you and pick up Post-it notes?
Well, maybe, but I'm trying out the technique.
Okay, right. We'll stick to that technique.
So it appears to be working at this point. I mean, she's doing the things that you're asking.
Well, yeah, and after the Post-it notes, I realized, like, okay, I can sort of just sit down and talk to her now. So I said, hey, we should hang out sometime.
And then she was like, yeah, but my schedule's pretty busy picking up things from the store for you. I don't know if I will have time to go out with you.
Well, she said yes, so, I thought it was working.
Nice.
Okay.
What'd you guys do?
So I had this idea. I thought it was a pretty creative idea because I don't have a lot of money. I'm taking these classes. So I figured we would go to 7-Eleven and do sort of like a cheap wine tasting.
Dude, that's awesome. I give you lots of points for that.
Wow.
Thank you. I thought it was kind of clever. So we bought all these like $5 wines, and then we took them to the park sort of nearby, and we tried out these wines, and we were laughing, and we were talking about true crime podcasts. We both listened to them, and
we're sort of really connecting.
And then you're like this Carlo Rossi and Boone's Farm. I mean, the notes are really amazing. Very oaky.
Would you like a mad dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not wine experts, but that was sort of the fun.
Yeah, totally.
And then she said she had to get going. And so I walked her to the bus and gave her a hug, and, that was it. But I thought, okay, that went pretty well.
Okay.
That's not
All right. And
terrible.
any of you guys talked much after that?
We were texting for a while, and she sort of stopped responding to me, but she said, like, hey, I'm going through a difficult time, which I wasn't really sure what that meant. And then it started happening that I was in class, and she would stop sitting near me. Maybe she thinks, who is this guy taking me out to 7-Eleven? This guy clearly isn't going places,
I don't think that's what she meant by a difficult time. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds like she's going through some stuff and just maybe doesn't need a relationship right now.
I mean, maybe, but it sounded kind of like an excuse because, like, if we actually did connect, then I don't know why she would sit farther away from me.
Yeah, it doesn't really explain why she would not want to even be around you, if that's what it looks
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, and I can take her on a real date, but anyway, I need your help to sort of figure this out. I'm really hoping to get a second date because I really liked her.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
When we do these second date updates, we always have dudes on the phone that are like, I got the perfect technique for how to meet ladies.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy on the phone today, his name is Sean, and all his email said was that he uses a technique called the Ben Franklin effect. Don't really know what that is, but I'm guessing that's you go to a retirement home and convince all the ladies there that you're the one who invented bifocals, and then they're super excited to meet you because now they can read things. Yeah.
Bifocals.
Wow, you invented that?
Sexy.
Hey, what's up, Sean? How are you?
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Pretty
Okay.
good. I'm interested to find out what the Ben Franklin effect is. Or unless I got it right. Did I get it right?
No, it's not quite like that.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
it's actually a kite in a lightning storm. Is that what it is?
No. You're close.
Okay.
Okay.
So you convince a woman that you are Ben Franklin's ghost and that they must sleep with you in order for you to finally be put to rest?
I mean, you are
I
founding
would say
father.
I would take that.
This is a real technique. I admit I learned it from this blog, but it's a really legit thing.
It is.
Okay.
So wait, this is the first time you tried the Ben Franklin technique?
Yeah, I mean, other people have tried it before. I didn't invent it, but yeah.
Okay, well, we'll get to what that is exactly in a second. First, let's find out about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Erica.
Erica. And how did you meet Erica?
We're actually in the same class together. I go to a night school at the community college.
Cool.
She sits next to me a lot of the time, and she's beautiful and really smart. And
Oh my God, do you get so excited when she actually sits next to you in class? Like, here she comes, here she comes. She's going to sit by me. I don't know.
Is it middle school or college?
yeah, of course I do. And that's why I thought I could try out the Ben Franklin effect on her, because I read about it and I thought maybe this would work.
Okay.
So basically you ask a girl to do something for you, and she does it, and subconsciously she then likes you more, and she's more open to you. She's receptive to you. And Ben Franklin apparently used this with his rival inventors or something to get them to like him more.
So he'd be like, hey, can you pick up that paper I dropped? And then they would do it, and all of a sudden, subconsciously, they like him more because they did something for him?
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
So what did you ask her to do for you?
I sort of planned this out, I have to admit. But the first thing I did was I dropped a pencil in class, and I said, hey, Erica, would you mind picking that up? And she did. She picked up the pencil. Right? Okay, all going according to plan.
And then you winked at her and you're like, now you want to sleep with me, don't you?
I mean, it wasn't that effective.
Okay.
Pencil isn't a good analogy there.
Well, I had to stick with it, right? So then the next week, I said something like, hey, Erica, would you mind if I borrow some paper? And she was like, sure. And she ripped out a paper from her notebook and she gave it to me. I was like, okay. The next week, I said, hey, Erica, if you happen to be at the drugstore this week, would you mind picking up some Post-it notes for me?
What? Now you're
So you
having
actually
her run
remember,
errands
you actually asked her to grab you some Post-it notes from the store.
Did you give her your grocery list the following week?
No. I mean, I actually needed some Post-it notes, but she looked at me really funny.
Of course.
But I said, no, I'll pay you back, and my schedule's just been crazy, but I'll pay you back. And she did it. She got me the Post-it notes, and she brought them the next week.
But don't
Wow.
you think,
Nice.
I don't know that she likes you more. Doesn't it say that she liked you to begin with if she's willing to go think of you and pick up Post-it notes?
Well, maybe, but I'm trying out the technique.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, right. We'll stick to that technique.
So it appears to be working at this point. I mean, she's doing the things that you're asking.
Well, yeah, and after the Post-it notes, I realized, like, okay, I can sort of just sit down and talk to her now. So I said, hey, we should hang out sometime.
And then she was like, yeah, but my schedule's pretty busy picking up things from the store for you. I don't know if I will have time to go out with you.
Well, she said yes, so, I thought it was working.
Nice.
Okay.
What'd you guys do?
So I had this idea. I thought it was a pretty creative idea because I don't have a lot of money. I'm taking these classes. So I figured we would go to 7-Eleven and do sort of like a cheap wine tasting.
Dude, that's awesome. I give you lots of points for that.
Wow.
Thank you. I thought it was kind of clever. So we bought all these like $5 wines, and then we took them to the park, sort of nearby, and we tried out these wines, and we were laughing, and we were talking about true crime podcasts. We both listened to them, and we were sort of really connecting.
And then you're like this Carlo Rossi and Boone's Farm. I mean, the notes are really amazing. Very oaky.
Would you like a mad dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not wine experts, but that was sort of the fun.
Yeah, totally.
And then she said she had to get going. And so I walked her to the bus and gave her a hug, and, that was it. But I thought, okay, that went pretty well.
Okay.
That's not
All right.
terrible.
And have you guys talked much after that?
We were texting for a while, and she sort of stopped responding to me, but she said, like, hey, I'm going through a difficult time, which I wasn't really sure what that meant. And then it started happening that I was in class, and she would stop sitting near me. Maybe she thinks, who is this guy taking me out to 7-Eleven? This guy clearly isn't going places,
I don't think that's what she meant by a difficult time. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds like she's going through some stuff and just maybe doesn't need a relationship right now.
I mean, maybe, but it sounded kind of like an excuse because, like, if we actually did connect, then I don't know why she would sit farther away from me.
Yeah, it doesn't really explain why she would not want to even be around you, if that's what it looks like.
Yeah, and I can take her on a real date, but anyway, I need your help to sort of figure this out. I'm really hoping to get a second date because I really liked her.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Sean is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Erica. They actually are in class together and they went out on a date to 7-Eleven. They just bought a bunch of stuff, went to a park and drank some really crappy alcohol.
Yeah.
But he says it was a great time. And then she left, gave him a hug. But since then, apparently she said she's been going through something and she won't even sit next to him in class. So he's confused why she doesn't want to hang out with him again. Hey, Sean, since you guys are like in class together, have you tried maybe, pulling out the chair for her and then pulling it all the way out when she's about to sit down so she falls down, or maybe like going out and getting on the teeter-totter and, getting on one side and then just getting off so that she slams down on the ground? That seems like a good, effective way to do that in that situation.
Yeah, it's cool crap.
Show her you like her. Yeah, maybe throw some paper at the back of her head while you're in
really
class,
good.
something like that.
Cut her ponytail off?
Yeah,
Like,
roll
where are
the
we
sugar
going to
It
end
was
here?
not like that. I think we're a little too old for that.
I don't know. Give it a shot, man. All right, I'm about to dial her phone number right now. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, well, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Erica?
Yes, this is.
Hey, Erica, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking. You wondering why a radio station is calling you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured you might be. I'm calling you today because we got an email from one of our listeners about you.
Oh.
His name is Sean.
Oh. Okay.
You ever heard of a second date update before?
I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know about it.
Okay.
So you guys are the ones who do that?
Yeah, we do that on the show. What it is where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not wanting to see them again after, they can email us and we'll get you on the phone and ask why. So Sean emailed us because he's confused. He says that you guys had a great time together, but now you're not really talking to him and you also don't even sit in the same area as him anymore in your class.
Yeah.
Okay, and Sean is wondering if he did something wrong on his date.
No, he didn't do anything wrong on the date. The date was really fun. We're both students right now, and obviously funds are short. So he had this idea. He's like, we're going to do a wine tasting.
Yeah, he told us all about your date. And it sounded like kind of like a fun thing to do. Even if you weren't broke, it just kind of sounded fun and quirky. But
I love wine, and I even want to do it. I'm like, that actually sounds like a great idea that I will be doing this Saturday night.
did he do something?
No, he didn't do anything. I'm going through a really difficult time with something in my life right now, and I have some drama going on, and I needed time to not date or like have someone texting me every single day.
Told him, he told us that you texted him and you're going through a difficult time. I'm like, dude, give the woman some space.
Yeah, and like he's very sweet, but he just kept persisting and kept on bugging, and it's like I have some drama going on with my girlfriend, and he like wouldn't back off, and so that kind of turned me off. It's like, can you just listen and respect my wishes?
Okay.
So probably us calling you for him is even sexier.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it sounds like you have something serious going on. I don't want to really like keep prying about that because I don't want you to treat us just like you did him and stop talking to us. But would you mind at least like maybe telling him that this is the reason you're not talking to him is because you're dealing with something right now?
But she already told him that.
Yeah, I guess, when I see him in class, I could just tell him then,
Yeah. Or you could do it now because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. What do you think about that?
Wait, what?
Surprise.
Yeah. Sean is on the other line listening.
Are you serious?
Not bugging
Yes,
you
I
at
am.
all. Yeah.
Hey, Erica.
Sorry.
Hi. You just don't give up, do ya?
Yeah, look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be weird or anything, but I want to know what's going on in your life. I mean, I care for you, Erica, and I'm worried about you.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that, but, I'm just dealing with enough from my friend and my mother.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's just that I haven't heard from you in a while, and I really do care for you, Erica, and I want to be here for you. You know what I mean? I want to know what's going on with you.
Erica, are you annoyed by this, or do you think it's sweet? Where do you stand right now?
I understand that his intentions are pure, but I'm going through the worst thing ever right now, so...
Well, it's like, don't you want to respect her boundaries? Like, she's obviously set them.
Yeah, of course. The last thing I want is for you to feel uncomfortable, Erica. I'm a really good listener. So if you ever do want to talk about it, I'm here. I just want to let you know that.
I mean, he's a really good listener who doesn't understand that you already told him that you had something going on in text message and that you weren't available for a relationship.
Can you just tell me, Erica, is it a death in the family? Because I understand what that's like.
No, it's not that.
That's good.
Okay. I'm glad that no one died or anything. Is it like your parents got divorced?
Sean, I think the point is she doesn't want you to press her into talking about it.
You're just going down the list of possible scenarios.
Look, okay, fine. It's just my best friend, who I've known since I was 2 years old, is getting married, okay? And I'm also very close with my mother, and my best friend has been close to my family for years, like family vacations together and everything. And she didn't invite my mom to her wedding, but she invited our other friend's mom, who she's only known for 5 years, to the wedding.
What?
Oh.
That's what you're going through?
Wait, your mom didn't get an invite to your best friend's wedding? I mean, I'm not trying to downplay your problems, but that's the big thing that you're dealing with?
Yeah. Do you know, how insulting that is to my mother? She's been a part of the family for years, and then she didn't invite my mom to the wedding, but she invited our other friend's mom. So there, Sean, now you know. Now you know what you've been pressing me about, and I hope you feel good about yourself.
Wait. You told me that you were going through a difficult time in your life. Like really difficult.
Yeah. This is difficult. It's a very difficult time.
But I just want to get it straight. Your mom wasn't invited to a wedding?
I like how we're all repeating it.
I know.
No, hey, you got to be fair, though. I mean, everybody deals with things differently, and this is hard on Erica.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I totally get that, and I understand, and I just want to be here for you. But that's kind of silly, right? I mean, that's kind of...
What? Excuse me?
Yeah.
It is not silly. Imagine that you were going to go to, your best friend's wedding, and then your dad wasn't invited. You'd probably be upset about it.
Well, yeah, maybe for 2 minutes, but I was expecting something a lot more devastating than that.
Well, I
sorry that my version of devastation doesn't meet your standards, okay? But I'm actually going through something really difficult right now. And this is exactly why I didn't tell you, is because I knew that you wouldn't understand, and now here you are, like, giving me shit about it on the radio.
Okay.
Like, who does that
Okay,
anyways, okay?
I get it. I'm sorry. Okay, I get it.
I get it. I get it. Oh, my God. Hey, but you know what? Lucky for you, Erica, that this is the worst thing you're dealing with. You live a very charmed life.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think it's supposed to mean that, you know, that's like, yeah.
Then good on you.
This is a big thing. Why is everyone treating me like this isn't a big issue? Like this isn't a big deal or something, okay?
No.
It is.
I agree with you, Erica. This is the worst thing happening in the world right now. I can't believe it.
At least Jubal understands.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. You're all sitting there laughing, and you're not even thinking about my poor mother who's sitting at home all by herself, crying every night, wondering what she did.
No, I feel you. I feel you. There's like a Saturday out there where your mom doesn't have plans and other people do. I feel you. That is horrible,
I'm
Erica.
starting to feel bad. I am. I'm starting to feel bad for you. Oh, my God. Erica, it's just perspective. That's all we're saying. Get some perspective here.
Here's some perspective. You guys are all assholes, okay?
Whoa.
Bye.
No.
Did she hang up?
I think she's gone. I think she's gone.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Sean, I didn't even get to ask, but I'll just do it now since
Oh,
she's
my
not
gosh.
here. Would you like to go out with Sean on a second date, Erica? We'll pay for it.
Date to the wedding?
She's not answering. I think that's a no, Sean.
Oh, Sean.
Wow.
How are you feeling right now about that?
I'm sort of having a difficult time deciding this now. It's kind of weird.
It is. I agree. It is weird that her friend wouldn't invite her mom to her wedding.
I know. What is up with that?
Horrible, Sean.
They, like, grew up together.
Yeah, I feel like maybe she's a little too dramatic for me. I'm not going to lie.
What? Did you hear what she said, Sean?
Second date update.
We have a text board at 78592
Yeah,
where
love it.
listeners can send texts into our show. And unfortunately, sometimes we do have to block people if they cross the line with us.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's been so long since I've blocked anyone, though. Like,
I do.
I feel like years. Oh,
Yeah. Anytime you come at the
do.
girls or you're like, Brooke's a B word, you're blocked.
Yep.
Okay, only I can say that.
It's
That's-
not happening very often.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
see
know
it.
what you're
Because
talking
we're
You don't
about.
blocking
see it.
them.
I blocked 10 a day, Brooke.
We're
Even if it's
blocking them,
blocked, the
Brooke.
message is, what are you talking
If
about?
you're rude to any of us, blocked. If you criticize our hero of the week because you didn't like my choice, blocked.
no.
If you compliment me and tell me that I'm cute and fancy,
There you go.
blocked.
Wait, what?
I'm a shy boy. I don't like compliments that much.
Come on, Jess.
Scaring
Our
me.
listeners are so nice. We are not blocking people left and right.
Too nice, if you ask me. Blocked. That's why one of our listeners, Aaron, reached out to us because he's confused after he got blocked by somebody, and he has no idea why.
Was it
Aaron, fight the urge to compliment Jeff or you will be blocked right now.
I was going to say, was it Jose?
Yeah, I'll block you right away.
Aaron, what's up, man? Welcome to the show.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me.
Don't you talk bad about the girls. I'm sorry, I'm on edge.
He called you guys.
Oh, my God. I don't care. What is happening? Aaron, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm a little confused as to why I got blocked, but I was hoping maybe you guys could help me out with that.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully.
Did you say anything mean? That's what gets people
see?
blocked here.
I was thinking unsolicited pictures or what get you
Oh,
blocked.
yeah, that.
Well, yeah, I'm curious. Are you blocked? Are we talking about text, social media? Like, what are you blocked on?
Good question.
She blocked my number.
Oh,
your
that
phone.
was really personal.
That's
Okay.
good, yeah.
So tell us about this woman who blocked you. What's her name?
Okay, so her name is Jenna.
Okay.
We matched on Hinge, and we went on one kind of date.
What do you mean kind of date? Was it like one of those pre-dates where you just meet for coffee for 20 minutes to see if a real date's worth it?
So as soon as we matched, we started talking, and then we were hanging out like an hour later.
Whoa. What?
That
yeah.
is quick.
Like a
In
sudden
this turnaround. On the same day that you matched?
Yeah.
How?
Well, so she told me that she was taking her dog out for a walk. So I said, hey, I haven't got my cardio in yet today. Why don't I come with you and we can just talk?
Oh.
You
A dog
invited
walk.
yourself to her dog walk. Okay.
That's kind of cute.
Random Alexis, you're a dog walker. Would this be a good date? If a guy was
Oh,
like,
I walk dogs with guys all the time.
oh,
It's
then
great.
already, then that's a yes. Hey, so that's a good date idea.
You walk the guys too? A little leash on them? And
Can't say that.
oh, no.
But I do make them clean up the dog poop. You don't want to do that in front of
Why
them.
did Jeff
Oh,
look
yeah.
so hopeful when he asked that
I
question?
didn't know that was a service if it's offered out there. I got to look it up. But how did the dog walk go with Jenna?
It was mostly small talk. It was kind of more like a pre-date than anything, where we were
Okay.
just getting to know each other.
And that's okay. I mean, that's to be expected.
Yeah.
What was the chemistry or attraction level?
I thought I was picking something up.
Okay.
Okay.
She didn't seem like she cut it off. Like, how did it end?
So yeah, we were talking about Hinge and how are you doing on Hinge, and I ended up making a joke where like, yeah, I ended up having to delete Hinge because I had a full inbox and people kept trying to talk to me and get with me. And it ended not long after that.
That was supposed to be. That was supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke.
Oh,
Yeah, I have so many people in my inbox that I just had to delete it. I see.
The way you said it to us, I wouldn't have taken that as a joke. It sounded legit.
Yeah, see, maybe I messed up, and she just thinks I'm full of myself when I was just trying to be funny.
Sure, but that doesn't seem like enough to want to block your number from ever wanting to contact you.
Did things change after that moment?
Not real. It ended not long after that, so I don't know. Maybe she wanted to cut it short.
Is it possible that you're just a really slow walker and it pissed her off?
Or the opposite,
Hey.
too fast.
Or, yeah.
One-steppers? Oof.
You got to match her stride for stride.
Or just one of those guys who walks in front of the woman the whole time, like a
And
step
doesn't
and a
think about
half.
it.
It drives me nuts.
How's your walking?
I felt like I matched her stride for stride, but I wasn't really focused on that.
Okay, let's say you got a pass on the walking.
Yeah.
What else could it have been, Brooke?
I mean, I'm just wondering when you got blocked. Did you
Yeah.
leave the date and immediately she blocked you, or was there a couple of texts back and forth beforehand?
Yeah.
Good question.
I tried texting her maybe half hour later, and it didn't go through, so it seems like she blocked me almost immediately.
I didn't know you could tell that you were blocked. You
It
could
never
tell that?
sends. It just never says delivered.
Never says
Alexis knows.
Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate. You can check months later. It's still not delivered.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back through my texts and see.
We're all experts on different areas of dating in here. So, okay, how long has it been since you got blocked?
Been about a week at this point.
You guys, what if
geez.
it's just an accident? What if she just got
you don't
two left thumbs
You gotta
and she
confirm.
I don't know, sometimes I accidentally hit buttons in my back
Yeah.
pocket or something and she's like, why isn't this guy calling me? That's a hopeful.
She would
could
have
be.
to have a lot going on in her pockets to be like, delete, block, confirm, swipe left,
Hey,
unmatched.
you never know what a right butt cheek can do. In your back pocket.
Hey, they went on a dog walk.
Very
so who knows?
ambidextrous cheek back there, but
I mean, yeah, hopefully that's it, but I had a good time with her. I'd like to see if there was something more there.
okay.
Yeah, she should definitely give you another chance.
Or at least an explanation for why you've been blocked. We're going to call her right now. Hopefully she hasn't blocked us already.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if she
A
answers,
pre-block.
I'm sure a lot of people have, but if she picks up, we'll ask her all the important questions and try and get you your second date update right after this.
Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Hold on.
Second date update.
Just to recap real quick, if you missed part one of our listeners, Aaron, hung out with a lady, and that happened within an hour of matching. They were on a dog walk together.
Yeah.
The crazy part is that walk only lasted a half hour. An hour later, he was already blocked.
Yeah.
I mean, this girl works fast.
Yeah.
And we're trying to help Aaron get some answers about what he did wrong. Or maybe it was just a miscommunication that caused him to get blocked. We don't really know.
At least we can pinpoint
know
like
what,
the
though?
hour and a half time frame.
We asked all about whether she liked him and what it was like with him. We never asked, did the dog like you?
Oh, did the dogs like each other? Did one bite the other?
I don't think he had a dog.
I don't think he did.
She was just joining him on her
Oh, my
dog.
apologies. I thought he had a dog too.
Aaron, could you get a read on Jenna's dog's feelings towards you?
I think he was kind of focused on the walk. He gave me a sniff. He sussed me out, but he wasn't super into
Ooh,
me.
that's not good.
I think that's okay as long as there's no growling
Yeah,
or like
nipping.
Yeah.
I mean, growling and nipping on my dates, that's a good thing.
No. Oh. Oh, right from the beginning too.
I'm dying to get nipped at.
Calm down, boy.
Sniffing of so many butts.
Yeah, so I don't know. Any last words, Aaron, before we dial the number?
At the very least, I hope she answers, and I hope she tells me what I did wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good attitude. You're
Yeah.
going in to learn something. I like that.
Let's set that bar super, super low. So here we go. I'm dialing the number right now. Let's see if she picks up.
Hello.
Hey, is this Jenna?
This is. Who's this?
This is actually a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey, Jenna. Welcome to the show.
I'm sorry, who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us in here.
We're a radio show, and we do this segment that you're on right now called a second date update. We're hoping to pry a little bit into your personal life, if that's okay.
Second date update?
Yeah. It's where we help our listeners who've gone out with somebody and they felt like there was a connection. We try to be the investigators to figure out why a second meetup hasn't happened or if something went wrong during the date.
Yeah.
And one of our listeners reached out about you named Aaron.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
That response
Yeah,
sounds like everything was on purpose.
We figured you might not have the best reaction because we heard that after the date you blocked him.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't know why or if that was on purpose.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely blocked him on purpose.
Okay. So what we know is that you guys went on a dog walk and it didn't seem to last very long. So maybe you could tell us your version of the hangout and that would help us understand a little more clearly.
Okay. Well, I guess to start with, I thought he'd show up with his dog, too.
Why? I assumed he had a dog already. The girls had to correct me.
Yeah.
Why would you assume that?
Well, because we met up to walk our dogs, so I thought, but we met up to walk my dog. He literally just wanted to walk with me while I walked my dog.
That just sounds like a miscommunication.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
it clear.
Didn't he say he needed to get his cardio in for the day?
I would have blocked him for that too. I'm with you, girl.
Get him, Jeff.
That's not why I blocked him.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
so are you saying you were disappointed that he didn't have a dog?
I was surprised, but I got over it quick. It wasn't that big of a deal. We were
Okay.
getting to know each other.
So where did the date shift for you in your mind?
Well, then he asks me, so what's your credit score? Should I be worried?
Oh, that's a little personal.
Well, I don't know. It
hold on.
sounds like he's trying to be funny.
He told us that there was a few jokes that he tried to make and they didn't quite land.
It did not sound like a joke. He actually wanted to know.
Oh.
Did you tell? Wait, did you tell him?
No, I didn't tell him. I thought it was so out of line.
Oh.
I feel like that's less like intense than it used to be. People
But in a
share
30-minute conversation?
Yeah, it was really quick. I mean, I don't even know that we should be talking about that on a fifth or a sixth date.
Everybody has different comfort levels when it comes to money. Okay.
You know, that's true because like some couples have joint accounts eventually, and some don't talk about expenses.
So is that where you felt like he crossed the line?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, 15 minutes in and he's asking me about my finances.
Are you sure he wasn't joking though? Like when you didn't tell him, what kind of response did he give you?
We both just kind of laughed it off, but he definitely still seemed like he seriously wanted to know.
Okay. It's possible that it was a joke and it just didn't come across the right way. And the best way to find out is to have you
tell it again.
Well, to at least have you talk to him about it because you might not know this, Jenna, but Aaron's on the other line right now listening to this conversation.
The guy I blocked is on the phone.
Yeah.
We haven't
When you
blocked
say
him
it-
yet, but
You know, when you say it that way, it doesn't feel as fun.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Very true.
hopefully he has an explanation, though. Aaron, are you there?
Hey, yeah.
Hey, jokester.
Hey.
Yeah, you want to know her social security number next?
Read your credit
Maybe
card
date
info.
two, or at least say something to Jenna.
Yeah, I'm sorry I made you feel uncomfortable. It's just in today's dating culture, I'm trying to find a long-term partner, and I'm to get right and not waste time.
He was serious.
See, I knew you weren't joking. I knew you actually wanted to know my credit score.
Okay.
And that's a lot.
But he wanted to know it for honorable reasons.
Because he wants to be with you forever. Unless you have a score of under 750.
Yes. If we're not getting approved for loans, this love is not real.
That's got to change how you feel about it a little bit, right, Jenna?
No, not at all.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Aaron.
But that is,
Okay.
Aaron, you see how that's kind of weird. What if she's the love of your life and she has a bad credit score?
I mean, it's not very romantic.
No.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, to be 100% honest, I was kind of asking to see if you'd be interested in like a no strings attached financial compensation thing.
What?
Oh, like a sugar daddy situation?
Wait, what are you asking?
It's awkward to talk about on the radio.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
always.
You
here we
chose
are.
this, Aaron. This was
You called us.
You have full control over what you say and don't say.
I feel like texting this is awkward as well.
Jenna, do you know what he's talking about?
I mean, it sounds like he's looking to be my sugar daddy.
That's how it sounds to us, I
See,
think.
I heard it as he wants you to be the sugar mama.
That's why he's asking your score.
Can you clarify, Aaron?
Closer to what she said. I don't like that term. I don't see it like that. I would just be paying for companionship, not the weird stuff.
Got it. So you'd be paying to have her on
Why?
your arm, and that's all.
If she's the one getting paid, why does her credit score matter?
Well, I need to know if it's something she's interested in, and if her credit score is low enough, then
you can build
it.
I see.
You were looking for a low credit score this whole time. I was thinking of a
Me
good
too,
one.
Brooke. Wait a minute.
Oh.
You want to help her life and financially.
I feel like there's a different app you should go on than Hinge.
And Alexis can recommend 4 of them that she uses
there's
after
plenty
this is
more.
done. But Jenna, are you hearing this?
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Listen to her voice.
Pretty shocked sounding.
Are you interested in something like that?
I mean, this is definitely not the way that I expected this to go. I mean, I was with you guys. I thought that he was making sure I had a flawless credit score here. I mean, realistically, I think depending on the amount of money, anybody could be interested.
Yeah, I mean.
Wait, now you're negotiating?
Wait a second.
Is
Wait
there
a
a certain
minute, though.
number we have to reach? What does this mean?
Hold on. This is a totally different type of relationship.
Certainly is, but
Oh.
Jenna, are you saying you are interested?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
Sounds like she's
Oh, wow.
interested
Do
in
you
being
do?
interested.
This is her first
Is there like
opportunity.
Is it like an offer letter that gets passed over, or how do you work out
She
the
might need
details?
to unblock him to text the details.
Yeah.
If she would unblock me, then maybe we could talk about it between
Yeah, keep
her.
this in private, guys.
No, I want to hear.
No, we don't got to hear about how much money he's going to pay her.
This is
he
so
makes.
strange. Like at the beginning of this, I thought that you were upset because you were looking for something forever, but you're just.
It could definitely turn into that. I'm open to that.
Okay,
Okay.
baby steps.
I
Let's
don't
get
know.
you started
So-
I
on
feel like
some-
this anything that sounds too good to be true, Jenna, you need to be careful of.
Okay, that's
yeah.
Brooke's
You know?
jealousy coming
No,
out.
just like there's some control
You don't have to
things.
listen.
It's
Now
some-
that they're in love, Brooke's like,
Oh.
wait a
Wait a
minute.
second. Forever.
there's no
Forever?
love.
I'm not saying yes 100%, but I am open to thinking about it.
Okay.
Hey, okay.
Well, maybe you're open to the idea of unblocking Aaron and meeting up with him one more time, and we would pay for it so you
Wait.
two could discuss the terms of the future
Yeah.
of your
We're
relationship.
like the sugar aunts and uncles.
I feel like we're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, 'cause
let him
we're-
pay for it, Jeff.
well, if he's going to pay for everything else, let us at
Yeah.
least buy the cup of coffee that they talk over.
I'm not really.
We don't even need to go out. I can send you a couple texts. We can see if you're into it.
Oh,
okay.
A little negotiation starter.
Sweet. Well, that
And-
saves us money, and I love that. So it's up to you, Jenna. Will you or will you not unblock Aaron?
Oh.
That could be a fun new segment.
Yeah, I like
Do a whole
this.
thing.
I think I'll unblock him.
Oh.
Wow.
Look at that. And they say romance is dead.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Attention, all lady listeners with low credit scores. Aaron is looking to supplement your financial hardship as long as you are willing to walk your dog with him.
Dude, you
Quote,
don't even
unquote.
know how hard that was for me to finally get it that he was looking for low credit scores.
Yeah.
The whole time.
The funny thing was at the start of the call, I mean, he had a deep voice and he just seemed like kind of a sweet, shy guy.
Dude, he was like, remember, he's like, oh, I made that sarcastic statement trying to be funny, and
Yeah.
I think that maybe I came off too braggy.
Yeah.
But once she got onto the phone, he wasn't messing around. He went right to the payment companionship negotiation talk.
Yep.
It was all business. I don't even know if I want an update on this one.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of heart in it, that's for sure.
I think we can assume what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna send her money. I
Yeah.
wish there was like a middle fee we could get.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh,
What,
I like that. A
You know what
middleman.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like, give me 10%.
what I
That's
do
called a pimp, but yeah.
what I do want is for all of our listeners to find our second date updates on our YouTube.
Yeah.
I want that for everybody, and wherever you get your podcasts, you can always find them at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Second date update.
What do if you've been single for the last few years? You've been on over a dozen dates on a dozen different dating apps, and absolutely nothing has stuck.
Oh,
You
God.
accept that you're undateable.
Oh,
my
don't.
friend.
No,
No.
that's not true,
He was
Jose.
talking to me. Don't butt in.
Well, no,
No.
Jose, you'd have to actually leave your house in order for that to count as like you
Yeah.
trying.
Got
but
it.
Yeah.
We'll
you,
get a date.
you could become a monk and take a vow of celibacy to make it seem like it was all your idea the whole time.
Oh, that works perfectly.
I mean, they do have, like, some of those places, beautiful views.
Oh, yeah. The temple.
All virgins up there. Or you could do the most frightening thing in the world, like our listener Rob did, and meet someone in real life.
What the heck?
People don't actually do that anymore,
Actually
do
seems
they?
harder than being a monk.
Rob,
Yeah.
True.
you scare me. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Greg, that's exciting. That, you know, I feel like we've heard a couple of these stories lately. Maybe people are going back to this trend.
It's either exciting or
You know?
a real low moment in your life.
Yeah.
So which was it?
No, I'm like you said, I'm just completely done with the apps. Like, no one ever wants to meet up. It's just a waste of my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what'd you do to meet somebody in person? What was your trick?
Well, normally how I would try to meet someone, I'd be like, if you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber.
Oh, you'd use a pickup
deliberate
line.
And I'll say that on a dating app and stuff. And I mean, sometimes it'll work, they'll respond to me, and sometimes it just won't.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
pretty.
you have to not just like jokes, you have to like bad jokes.
It's
You
pretty
know what I
cheesy.
mean?
Yeah.
Or
You
maybe
have
that
to
one's a
like
little bit too highbrow that they
No,
don't
yeah.
understand it.
No, everyone
Cucumber?
gets it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like vegetables and cute all in one.
Another one that I've tried before that sometimes works. Excuse me, you seem to have dropped something.
Huh.
Oh, it's your standards. Can I buy you a drink?
Oh.
That sounds like
I
an
like that
insult
one.
a
To
little.
yourself.
It's
Yeah.
self-deprecating. Yeah.
I mean, I'm starting to feel like it's not the app's fault that you're not meeting a lot of people.
It's the wrong girl. You need a girl who's like loves that silly stuff, brother.
That's what I'm hoping to find here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you said that's what you used to do. Those were your old strategies. Do you mean that you have like a new thing that you were trying?
Yeah, so I found this video online, and there was this guy who said that there's just one like super simple trick that you have to do.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody listening, write this down.
Yeah.
So you're at a bar or something. You walk like right next to her, and then you lean over to the bartender, and you just say, "I'll have an old fashioned." She'll have a rainbow lemon drop, and then just say, "Put it on my tab,"
Ah, nice.
and then just walk away.
Wait, what?
And she's like, ew,
Oh.
I'm
So
allergic
she's got
to
a free
lemon.
drink?
Yeah, and a
Or-
gross free drink?
Yeah.
Like you get a good old fashioned and she gets a rainbow lemon drop?
Well, I think it's just any drink, right? Like you don't always have to be.
Yeah,
a
you don't have to
rainbow
stick
one.
with the rainbow lemon drop. Just like some sort of free drink for her.
Yeah.
I'm getting something for me. Put it on my tab, and then you walk away.
Wait, and you think she wants to date you because you bought her a free drink?
No, but it's a
No, 'cause
mystery,
you're
so you're going to
subtle.
follow him to find
What?
out who he is.
No, that's the best part, not having to talk to the guy who buys you a drink. That's like a win.
Yeah, no, the guy in the video said that, just like you said, it kind of creates a mystery. She's like, she's just going to start thinking about you and thinking about you.
Different than most guys that buy people drinks, because most guys will do it and then stick around and be
Yes.
like, all right, I bought you
Yeah,
something. Now
exactly.
you
You
owe
owe
me
me
like
it,
10
yeah.
minutes of time. So did you do this out in the real world?
So I actually just tried it the other night,
And?
it worked.
Hey,
Damn.
Nice.
Okay.
Her name was Camilla.
Camilla.
Oh.
So
Very
how long did it take for Camilla to get the drink and go find you?
Literally 5 minutes. Like, she had not finished the drink. She had it in her hand when she walked up to me.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, and every time she looks down at the drink, she's thinking of you.
Well, you must
It's
be
like-
pretty attractive because you wouldn't do that if someone's not attractive. You
But
still
it,
wouldn't.
like Jeff said, it's so nice not to owe anybody anything
Yeah.
for something. You know, like it's
Totally.
such a relief probably to her.
And I don't
She
think it has
wants-
anything to do with attractiveness. It's just like the mystery of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If like an ugly guy gave you a drink and then walked away, you'd probably be like, huh.
I wouldn't go talk to him, no.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah,
But-
Alexis would not.
But it worked for Rob. So how long did you guys talk?
We were talking for like maybe 10 minutes or so. She said she was waiting for a friend. So when her friend came, she did have to leave. But
Oh, okay. So she was just
I
lonely.
did give her, or she gave me my number. Oh, sorry. She gave me her number.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be
Right.
scary if she gave you
Yeah.
your number.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you better be a
So she gave me
magician,
her
lady.
number, and I texted her, and she like replied right then, just like got it. So I know she didn't give me a fake number.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's always the
So
good
wait,
test.
did you guys go on a date?
I have not heard from her. I tried texting her to try to set something up, and
I've got nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
And
But
so
it-
the guy in the video on YouTube that you watched, he didn't have any follow-up tips?
There was no part 2, no.
Yeah, dang it.
But a
Dang
10-minute
it.
conversation is basically like a long-term relationship in the modern dating world.
Yeah,
So
and face to face.
you've been together for a very long time.
Yeah.
But I guess we should ask, do we know 100% that this Camilla girl is single?
Oh, that is a risk in this one
yeah.
because you buy him a drink before you hit on, before you talk to him.
That's true.
I mean, I didn't straight out ask her, but she was definitely like leaning into it.
I feel like
So I'm pretty sure, but
if she was in a relationship, she probably wouldn't have like walked across and tracked you down and
Yeah.
like struck up a conversation.
and her friend was there
Yeah.
How long has it been since that bar interaction?
about 4 days now.
Oh, okay, not that
Okay.
long. How many texts have you sent?
Possibly like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Enough that she's definitely ignoring
That's
you.
on the line of maybe too many, but
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe she's gaming you back. Maybe this is like a girl strategy
Yeah.
to pick the guy back up after you pick her up. But we'll find out. We'll come
I'm gonna
back.
hope so.
Yeah.
She's like, he'll call a radio station.
That's what we're crossing our fingers
I
for. It's
know.
all going according to plan. When we come
sure.
back and call Camilla, try and get you your second date update right after this.
Second date update.
Welcome, my friends, to today's special edition of How to Seduce a Beautiful Woman Without Speaking a Word to Her.
Hey.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the bedroom.
wait, what? Now we're there?
Today's
Oh my
pickup
gosh.
strategy comes from our listener, Rob, who tried something that he found in an online video where if you're at a bar,
God, with that voice and when you say online video,
Yeah.
it sounds like something we shouldn't be
It's a
talking
TikTok.
about.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
no, it's not like that, but you just you go up next to the woman that you like. You don't talk to her.
Nope.
Just order yourself a drink, then without asking, order her a drink and simply smile and walk away and let the mystery do the work for you.
Yes, smooth.
And that was different from Rob's previous strategy, which was to basically use cheesy pickup lines like, if you were a vegetable, I'd say you were a cucumber.
I mean, we started talking to Rob, and he's like, yeah, it didn't work for 12 years.
Yeah.
He did 12 years of the same thing.
He decided to try something different, and it worked.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, the
kind of.
girl approached him, and they talked for 10 minutes. She
Right.
didn't give her number.
But now she's not calling him back. But overall, I mean, after learning that move, Rob, do you feel like you're more confident in yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I think I do. The fact that she walked up to me, like, that's just crazy.
That's just crazy. Oh, buddy.
Oh, you
buddy.
think she's a psychopath?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
I think crazy in a good way, Jeff.
Okay, good.
Not crazy in a bad way.
Crazy in love, like
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to call her right now. And remember, Rob, wait till we call you in order to jump on, okay? We've had a lot of people just springing on the line without permission. So
Yes, have some self-control over there.
Got it.
All
I don't
right.
know. He really feels like a wild card, Jeff.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Camilla?
Yes, it is. Who's calling?
We're a radio station called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey, Camilla.
Hey.
Thanks for listening.
Okay.
Well, we don't know if you're listening.
How
I
can
know.
how can I help you guys?
Listening now.
Yeah, well, you went out with a guy who listens to our
I
show.
don't know if I'd say that.
Yeah, you
I
met
would
a
say
Fair.
you met a guy at a bar who listens to our show.
His name is Rob. And you guys met like 4 nights ago-ish?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember him?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Good.
Rob, he bought you a drink, and you guys ended up talking for a few minutes until your friend got there.
And he knows it wasn't like a lot of time together, but, you know, he was impressed by who you were.
We're just wondering, what were your thoughts about Rob?
He was nice.
We always,
Okay.
We always have a bad reaction when the only thing that they say is nice.
Yeah.
First, I just want to hear, like, when he went up to the bar and he bought you a drink without saying anything, what was going through your head?
Honestly, I've never had something like that happen to me before, so I was kind of just like, well, he was a little timid about it at first, so I didn't honestly know fully if he was talking to me or about me at first.
What do you mean?
But then there really was no one else around us, and he just walked away, and there was a drink there for me. So I was, I was intrigued. I was confused, but I was intrigued.
So it
just how we wanted you to feel.
Dude.
Yeah, it worked.
But what's crazy is it came across as timid to you, not as like uber confident.
He doesn't know how to pull it off. That was like the trick I made.
Maybe he should have done like the Superman pose when he ordered it. Like, I shall have an old-fashioned and she shall have a lemon drop.
No, but confidence
Away
is the
with
key.
you.
Confidence is the key, though, right?
Would that have helped?
No, I probably would not have gotten the conversation out of me from that.
Okay, so it's not bad what he did.
All right.
I mean,
so
it's,
we're confused why you're not responding.
Well, okay, so I was there waiting for my friend, and
he told us that.
Okay, so when she got there, we left. We went and did our own thing.
Uh-huh.
But you know how I said I had never had someone do something like that before? I can't say that anymore, obviously, because of Rob. But I would also have, like, 3 more nickels if I said I had a nickel every time that's happened to me since.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
What? You got more.
the math part of
you
this.
got. I think she means that other people did that for her the same night.
The same exact night. These 2 other guys came up and did the exact same thing to us, both me and my friend.
Oh my! They stole Rob's move.
If everybody uses the same Riz, it's not Riz anymore.
They probably saw Rob do that across the bar, and they were like, "Oh,
good thinking,
that
Jeff.
worked."
I think it was at a different place.
Yeah, I think it was a different bar.
well, I don't know.
Did you?
You're doing a good job, though, Jeff.
But did you go talk to the other 2 guys? I mean, you only went and talked to Rob, right?
Well, the second guy that did it, I was like, oh, hold up.
Yeah, I gotta ask.
Where is this coming from? Because obviously,
3 times.
I'm not saying that Rob is not possibly a trendsetter in his own circles of life, but I don't think I would be giving him credit for it if I had to guess.
Doesn't seem.
Did the guy answer?
Yeah. What did he say?
Yeah, he literally pulled it up on his phone and showed me this like Instagram reel.
He's like practicing
Make
it.
sure you can do it right.
Get the lines right.
Dude, so
Oh, no.
another guy ruined it for our guy.
Oh no!
Because if you hadn't known that, if that hadn't happened, would you have contacted Rob?
I mean, maybe, but I was just like,
you would.
I like maybe.
Okay,
Yeah,
we can
let's go
work
with
with
maybe.
maybe. And I think Rob can probably work with maybe too, because he just might be on the other line right now, listening and wanting to talk to you, Camilla.
Quick, act nonchalant, bro. Like you
of
don't care.
course he is.
Yeah. Rob, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. And look, Camilla, I'm honestly embarrassed. I'm sorry. I did. I saw it on a TikTok video. I was just nervous, and like you were really pretty. I just kind of wanted to see if it'd work.
Yeah, but like, how many girls did you try that on?
It was just you. You were the first one, and I got your number, and I was so happy. And I'm sorry.
That's cute.
He seems.
I don't know. I feel like some red flags are popping up on my radar here. Like,
Really?
What, you feel like Rob's a player?
Like that wasn't sincere?
Yeah.
I don't know. At first you think, okay, this guy's buying me a drink and seems nice and seems cool. And then you find out that it's just some dumb guy on YouTube or TikTok or Insta, whatever, being like, this is how you pick up chicks.
That was a really good impression, and I've never even seen the video.
I want you to do these videos.
I do follow that guy, though. He is pretty good.
I did see you across the bar, though, and like I chose you. I thought you were so cute from a distance, and when I got up to you, like if you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber or something.
God.
She laughed.
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, did you like
Oh my
her?
god, no. That was funny. Like that seems way more you than the lemon drop.
Interesting.
Wait, but
Oh my
See, no,
God.
that's how you should have
Camilla.
been. That's how you should have come up to me.
It seems like you dropped something just now because. Oh wait, it's your standards.
No.
Wait.
You wanna go out with me
Shush, don't say
sometime?
that. But she's so
You like that?
Where was this guy, Rob? Where was this guy?
Oh, this is definitely him.
Wow.
that's old Rob.
I guess I'm just a thief because I'm here to steal your heart.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
You might be taking it too far. Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
I don't think any of us
Okay.
can take any more of this conversation. I think we just need to offer to send you guys out on another date that we would pay for.
If you don't do it, I'm going to marry this man.
I don't-
can
did
have
you
a-
two just become like the cutest couple we've ever had on the
Yeah,
show?
a cucumber couple.
Cucumber couple.
Yeah. Oh God, make myself
That's
sick.
mine. I'm patenting that, by the
Yeah,
way.
Okay.
That's It's all Rob's
Okay.
line, 100% original. Okay. We would like to send you out on another date with Rob, or I guess on your first official date with Rob. If you're up for it.
You promise not to just try to buy me a lemon drop and be all mysterious?
I can't promise that I won't say some more cheesy lines, but I won't get you a lemon drop.
Okay. He'll be himself. That's so sweet.
Perfect. I am not lactose intolerant. I want all the cheese.
I love that.
Oh, my God.
They're meant to be.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It was Gouda.
Okay.
I can't take
I
it
can't get off the phone with you fast enough. We're so happy for you.
Oh, they're so
Congratulations. Please keep us updated, but only through email, please.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, my God. How weird was that?
I thought it was so cute. You thought it was weird?
Well, just that it worked.
Yeah. Oh my God. I just thought it was just proof that he should have just been himself in the beginning and it all would have been so much better.
But the hardest part about the call is we couldn't say anything to blow his cover.
Oh, about the one that he just came up with that one line on the spot.
Because in part one, he said that those are the cheesy lines about the cucumber. Those used to be his go-to before he tried.
Well, I mean, why would we call him out on that?
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
there was just no way to bring
And
it up.
it was harmless.
Exactly.
Right?
We weren't going to blow up his
Yeah.
spot, but it's just crazy that the old stuff worked on this new girl.
Before the next date, I can tell you right now, he is ferociously Googling new pickup lines to come up with.
Yeah, as cheesy as they can go.
Yes,
honestly, 'cause
exactly.
She loved it. Maybe the key is he was doing them over text and DMs, and those types of things only work in person.
Okay, maybe.
Again, I think I'm going to go back to just be yourself. But sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a comedian, I'm like, don't steal other people's jokes.
Oh, okay. Try and be as original as you can. I think that's
Okay.
the lesson that we learned. And another lesson that you learned is you can always email us for help with your dating life.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I know I've said this a lot, and I'm probably going to say it again. But today's second date update is one of the weirdest first date stories I've ever heard.
How do they keep getting more strange?
Yeah. And this one is not crazy, nothing, oh my God, wild happened. Just the dynamic of it is really weird. Ethan is on the phone with us right now. He wants to call Callie. Apparently they met in a language class.
Oh.
What's up, Ethan? How are you?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. What sort of language were you learning when you met Callie?
Spanish.
Nice.
Cali is caliente. Oh. No? Get it? She's hot? All right. I don't know if they got to that chapter yet.
I wasn't a good student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's I don't even know what that means. So you met this girl in your language class. What'd you like about her?
Just she had great eyes, that kind of just draw you in. She had a real kind of kind spirit too. She seemed like she was real just sweet.
Did it take you back to high school where you tried to position yourself next to her at the start of every class?
There was a weird disconnect where I was back in this kind of awkward high school-esque crush.
Yeah.
You're walking in there, finding someone who's weaker than you, shoving them over and stealing their seat just to show her that you can dominate somebody else.
It was nice. I put some weight on since high school, so I was actually able to be a bully.
Yeah, you're bullying people, stealing people's lunch money. Did you try to impress her with your language skills in the Spanish class?
The play I was kind of making was the sort of lost boyish type thing. I mean, because I was actually not good at the Spanish.
Right.
So I was trying to, cozy up to her for some notes maybe, or
some tutoring sessions.
Something along those lines. Just anything to kind of get to talk to her.
When you asked her out, did you ask her out in English or Spanish? I'm hoping it was Spanish.
Oh, that would have been really smooth.
Yeah, she's like, you want me to take my pants off right now, you pervert? No. I meant will you go out with me? So she obviously agreed to go out with you. What happened on your date?
We basically agreed to go hang out on the weekend, spend some time together, and then when I get to her house, she comes to the door looking adorable, as she is, and she says, hey, I'm playing video games with a friend. Do you just want to come in here and chill with us for a bit?
And your first thought is oh, yeah, I'll come hang out with you and your friend.
Wait,
A couple of girls playing video games.
Actually, to be honest, my first initial thought was I thought it was just going to be us today, but this is fine. And then my head definitely went to where your head just went. I was like, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're like, this date suddenly got really good right off the bat.
I'm guessing video games was not code word for anything.
No. Video games was not a code word for sex or menage. It was more just hey, let's have video games with this dude
Ah, there it is.
So there was some guy at her house that she's playing video games with. She invited you in to play video games with him.
Right. So even if it is a three-way, it's like the worst kind.
Who was he?
She just keeps calling him her friend.
No first name, just my friend?
Well, no, his name is David.
Oh, okay.
But she's just really casual with him, and they're just kind of sitting there, kind of like it's like a Saturday morning, like, I like video games. It's fun. So we played for a while, and then she's like, we should go bowling. And so I'm like, okay, her and I are going to have some time together. I can do the whole, like, I'll show you how to throw the ball thing. And he just comes out and gets in my car.
What?
So you spent your whole first date with her and another guy.
Yeah, and I drove us to the bowling alley, and on top of that, I paid for the rentals of the shoes and the pizza.
You paid for him too?
Wow.
Yeah, I paid for both of them. I paid for the entire day.
So you
How
took
did they sucker you into that?
you took a couple out on a date, is what it sounds like.
So nice of you, Ethan.
Yeah. At any moment during your date with the both of them, did you feel like maybe they were actually hoping that it could lead to some sort of menage between you guys?
Oh,
like maybe they
gosh.
are a couple and they were trying to have you join in the fun.
I definitely had this paranoid thought in my head the whole time, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to sleep with him to sleep with her.
And did it end that way?
It did not end that way.
Oh,
Basically, I was like, she kind of at some abrupt point, she was just like, let's just go home. And I was like, okay. And she's like, yeah, do you mind dropping us off? So,
Jeez.
so I definitely dropped him back off at her place with her, and then I left.
And you actually want another date with her?
I kind of just want to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Because I really, she's cute, and she seems great. And class is over now, so I'm not going to really have the opportunity to run into her anymore, So I just kind of like to figure out what she's at.
It's
her
more
head's at on this.
it's more just like an unsolved mystery of who this guy was.
Yeah.
Kind of a Robert Stack situation, yeah.
And it wasn't a roommate. We know that for sure.
She never really said, and I honestly was a little too bashful to kind of just come right out and be like, hey, guys, what's the situation here?
Yeah.
And maybe in hindsight, I should have been way more upfront.
All right.
Right.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, get your second date update, maybe find out who this mystery man is that you shared a lovely evening with. All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Just heard about one of the strangest first date experiences ever from Ethan, who's on the phone, about to do a second date update right now. And I've been trying to put myself in his situation. He met up with a girl at her house. When he showed up, there was another guy there. They were playing video games. She invited him in to play video games with them. They played video games for a while. Then she finally said, let's go bowling. And he thought, sweet. Now we get to leave and go bowling so I can spend time with this girl by myself. Her friend came along with them. He spent the entire evening hanging out with her and another dude, even paid for everything. So he basically took a couple on a date. Ethan, I was trying to figure out, I was like, if I was in your situation, what would I do? Part of me wants to think that I would be like, this is ridiculous, I'm leaving. But I think I would have done the same thing you did. I'd be so confused by it that I would just stay and ride the whole evening out,
Just see what happens.
trying to figure out what the situation is. I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's like a series of little things that lead you to the next situation, and before too long, you've spent all evening.
Yeah, and the whole time you're sitting there like, okay, should I just leave this? But I can't leave because she might like me, and this might be like her buddy, but then it kind of seems like she likes a dude. And oh, by the way, I'm paying for everything. This is kind of bull. But, like, I don't know. I think I would have stayed the whole time, too. So we're about to call Callie and find out who the dude is, first of all, because I want to really know who that is.
And if Jubal's theory is right and maybe they were looking for a really good time with you, are you still down?
If I can, get in first and then just find an excuse to leave.
Hey, yeah, you'll do a three-way with him as long as you can be first and then leave before the thing is over. All right. Yeah, that's what I said, too. I was like, maybe they're a swinger couple, and she invited you over hoping that would lead to something, and then you weren't picking up on cues.
I mean, I've never encountered that particular situation before, so I don't know that I would know the cues. I hope not.
All right, I'm gonna dial this phone over right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out who this mystery man is.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Callie, please?
This is Shay.
Callie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning? Morning radio show?
I know the name.
You've heard the name before?
No, I know your name. I know who you are.
Okay, sweet. Well,
Why are you calling me? What's going on?
I'm calling you because you recently went out with one of our listeners. You went out with a guy named Ethan a little while ago. Do you remember meeting Ethan in your language class?
No. Yeah. I mean, we didn't go out, but yeah.
Okay, so you didn't go out on a date with Ethan.
No, not yet. I think he's cute.
You do, but you want to go out on a date with Ethan.
We'll see. Wait, so he called you?
He emailed us, actually, and he told us all about your date. Well, he told us all about hanging out with you.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of an odd little hangout session because he was thinking it was a date. Obviously, from your response, it wasn't a date. Everybody, though, wants to know who the dude was that was there hanging out.
Yeah, it wasn't a date, and that was one of my best friends. It's my friend David.
Oh,
So there's nothing between you and David?
No, he's been one of my best friends for like 5 years.
Really?
So when he asked you to hang out, you just thought it was just for fun and that you guys were hanging out and your best friend could hang out too?
Yeah, no, he just asked if we could hang out, so I invited him over. So he came over and hung out with us, and then we all went bowling, and I mean, they hung out. They were cool, which was good. I mean, that's really important.
Yeah, totally.
So you're not a swinger?
And there's that.
No, why?
Oh, man. Callie, that was my theory, was that the dude was over there on purpose, and you were hoping that he and Ethan could get to know each other very well with you. No?
Wait, who said that?
I said that.
Oh, okay.
And I'm wrong? You're not a swinger?
No, I'm definitely not a swinger, but I know some if you want me to give him your number.
All right. Well, maybe we can talk later, Callie. Not right now. But you can see why I would ask the question, though. It's kind of weird when a guy says, "Hey, let's hang out," and you're like, "Sure, come over." And then you come over, and there's another dude there who continues to follow you throughout the night. He pays for everything. It's like
Follow me, like that's my friend. We invited Ethan to come out with us. I don't understand what's going on right now. Like this call is weird.
Well, but Ethan thought it was. Well, I understand the call is weird. Thank you, by the way, for staying on the phone with us and not hanging up. I appreciate that. But Ethan thought he was going.
You guys are cool. I'm just trying to get a handle on what's going on.
Well, Ethan thought you were going on a date.
And Ethan thought he was really clear that it was obvious he was interested in you.
No, I know he's interested in me. It is obvious, but I just met the guy, so obviously I'm just going to get to know him. It's important to be friends first. Like, I'm not just going to go date some random guy.
Yeah, you should tell Ethan that. That's what I think.
I haven't talked to him. I mean, I guess I will when I see him. He hasn't called.
Callie, why don't we change the fact that you haven't talked to him? Because he's actually on the other line right now.
What?
Hola.
Oh.
Hey, Callie, how's it going?
I'm not sure right now. Like,
I just was a little I could not figure out what you were thinking because when I asked you if you wanted to hang out, and I know I should have said date, but I thought your response was like you were interested in me, and I show up, and then there's this guy there, David, who's like, I guess he's a nice guy, but I don't know, and mainly the fact that I had to pay for everything is like so.
Wait a second. Why
annoying
does
to
this
me.
keep up about you having to pay for stuff? Like, you offered to pay. Did I tell you to pay?
No. You were busy bowling and eating nachos and shoes that someone else, rented. It's just
You're being weird. Like, if you wanted to know what I was thinking, why didn't you just ask me? I actually was interested in you, but you totally just ruined it.
I know you think that I'm being a weirdo, but if being a weirdo can save me about, $40 to $50 every time I see you, I guess that's good.
Wow.
You're so cheap.
Hey, Callie?
I don't even know what to say right now because I was interested in you, and now you're just being immature.
Well, I guess since I'm immature, it's okay for me to go ahead and say that you're being a gold-digging b****.
Wow, this deteriorated fast, didn't it?
I'm sorry that $40 is a lot of money for you. Like, if it was, you shouldn't have offered to pay. Like, it's in such bad taste to then, come back later and talk about something that you paid for. It's pathetic.
But Callie, I feel like you used Ethan to take you and your friend out for a good time.
I don't think
It's
so.
what it sounds like to me.
No.
If you let him
No, you're
pay
not
for
listening.
everything.
I actually was interested in him.
Okay.
before this call.
Did you ever offer to pay at all, or did he just go the whole time? Was Ethan like, "Oh, I'll take care of it. It's cool. I'm a cool guy. I'm Ethan. I'll just pay."
I don't know. My grandma taught me right. I don't ever pay for anything when I'm with men. Like that's
All right. Okay, but that's just the way you were raised and how you do things. You don't pay for stuff.
no, and I wouldn't expect to pay for anything if we ever went out on a first date, which will now never happen.
But I mean, Callie, like David might be your friend, but it's not Ethan's friend, so he shouldn't have to
Then
pay.
why is he paying for him?
Yeah,
I don't know, Ethan. Why did you pay for everything?
Because they just sat there with their hands out.
All right, at this point, I would like to see if you two crazy kids would go out on a second date or a first date, whatever. Callie, it will comfort you to know that I will pay for it. Yeah. Will you go out with Ethan again?
Hey, I have a lot more friends. You know, if you want to pay for a party, I'm all for it.
I can pay for a party with you and your friends, so is that a no? You're not interested in going out with Ethan again?
No, not at all. I'm sorry, I don't mean to joke, but it's really funny now.
That's fine.
Oh, so you don't want to go out with her, Ethan?
No, I can't. I can't afford it.
What about her friend Dave? Why is this guy getting screwed out of another date? Ethan, you want to go out with Dave again?
No, it's over. Me and David are a thing of the past.
This is the saddest second date update I've ever heard. I liked you guys together.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.